Sibanye-Stillwater has offered entry-level underground workers pay increases of between 500 and 640 rand over 3 years, while others, such as artisans and officials, have been presented with the increases of between 4.1% and 4.7% over 3 years. The workers want more and have rejected the offer. On Tuesday, in a process facilitated by the CCMA, 62% of Sibanye Union members voted in favor of downing tools. But there was an intervention.
Yesterday, around 2 in the afternoon, there was a meeting of the 4 unions where we were mapping the way forward as to when we can issue a 48-hour notice to embark on a strike. But while we were in the middle of the meeting, the CCMA called us and asked to intervene in terms of Section 150 of the Labour Relations Act. This is where the commissioner requested the unions that he wants to attempt to resolve the dispute, to see if the parties can find a common goal. So the unions have agreed that the CCMA can intervene to see if the CCMA can resolve the dispute.
Sibanye-Stillwater hopes that unions accept the offer on the table, which is within inflation. It says it cannot offer anything beyond what's currently on the table, as it could pose a risk on the company's sustainability.
We're already having to absorb above inflation increases from Eskom for electricity. Wages are about 50% of our operating costs. So we just cannot continue to give above inflation increases, because it will have an impact on the sustainability of the operations and negatively affect other stakeholders. So it's not in anyone's interest to have a strike. We don't believe that employees actually do want to strike. The employees that have been balloted only represent about a quarter of our workforce.
The 4 unions say they are united in their view that Sibanye-Stillwater should agree to the workers' demand or have the CCMA intervene to avoid a strike action. But Sibanye says it cannot agree to what may have a negative impact on its business. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.